right, now I want to get into this. You seen 607 Unk and Gravedigga Quez basically getting into it because I look. So 607 Unk in fear for his life, he said. He said Gravedigga Quez got his little cousin up in there. They in there fighting, upping guns on each other, yelling this. You know what I'm saying? 607 Unk got his kids over there. You feel me? Got his family, and they seeing these little in here fighting. But he's saying, man, this dude Unk different, bro. But long story short, 607 Unk basically stopped paying the rent. He won't shorty them up out of there. He done moved his family out the house little by little, moved all this stuff out the house. And he basically left shorty them in there. They like, man, no, we ain't going nowhere. You owe us some money, like type, you know what I'm saying? What you think, bro?
Mm-hmm. Man, 607, he playing the game how it's supposed to go, just keeping it real. They don't understand the game, though. You know what I'm saying? He turned their whole life to content. So he going to forever go back and just use it only for that. You know what I'm saying? So 607, that nigga, he playing them boy. But at the same time, though, let's keep it all the way real. The mama ain't no better because the mama put them in the gangster matrix. You know what I'm saying? Because the mama...
That's all she know.
Yeah, the mama jumping on the internet arguing with the sons, you know what I'm saying? She a young mama who from the streets, how she talking, you know what I'm saying? So her being like that, they instantly caught on to the streets, you know what I'm saying? So they end up doing street activities. So that's what happened with them boys, you know what I'm saying? Killing their own, I mean...
Well, you said they from... I thought they was from St. Louis or something.
I thought they were from Alabama. You know
they gotta be, bro. You heard the way she was talking. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. She sound like Brazy. I said she gotta be from Mobile somewhere on, bro. She sound just like Brazy.
Yeah, he thought that their body was gonna blow him up, but really it just making his life messed up. You know what I'm talking about? See, think about it. God ain't gonna bless that. You know what I'm saying? Because you bragging about some stuff you did, and it ain't really that. You thought you was finna blow up and get some millions off that. Nah, you finna get punished behind that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good coming behind it. But 607 Unc seen the light and seen what they had going on, and it was a real story. So he ran with the story, and they was crazy to sign with him without a big budget. You know what I'm saying? Of course it wasn't gonna go right. Man, you ain't finna get on with no small budget now. You just gonna be working. You just a worker. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody getting on without $1 million these days. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't even show you really made it like that. So folks gonna look at you.
We gonna be all the way real. 607 Unc know what this industry want, and he know what people are drawn to. So when he hear the story about this young boy who done killed his cousin, he like, perfect. Because be honest, bro, 607 Unc was getting treated a certain type of way until he started. That's why he keep little Karma 2 times around. That's what they saying. They keep little Karma two twos around. He keep little what's his name, Quez around. He keep them little niggas around because he want us to feel like he's doing something that's actually impacting the culture. Because other than them, what he doing other than I swear to God, my mom. You feel what I'm saying? He playing, but he got a good message. We gonna give that to bro. He got a good message. I ain't gonna play with him. I ain't gonna play with him like that. He got a good message, but ain't nobody hearing that. We listening to you because of this drama you got going on with your artists and how you playing with your artists. So he understand the business and he want to stay relevant. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't mean to run the whole play down, but like Gravedigga Quez don't understand it. He don't understand it. It kind of remind me of me and Naughty, bro. It's like 607 Unc is Naughty on steroids, though, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Naughty gonna play gangster. This is the thing. This is the difference between Naughty. This is the difference between Unc. They the same person. Exactly. Naughty gonna sit there and stand on it. When Naughty up that pipe, me and Naughty up pipes on each other before. Just like 607 Unc. I up this pipe on Shorty, you know. They like that, but it's because they scared of us. They think we young, hot niggas and we gonna play with them the whole time. We ain't nothing but love. Y'all big bro. We ain't looking at y'all like we gonna do something to you. You scared. You just a scary nigga. So that's where it come into play at, bro. But 607 Unc apologize. Naughty not doing that. That's the only difference. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. My mom. Man, the thing about it, see, you know what I'm saying? They about the same type of person, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
same niggas, bro.
He really been around their life, you know what I'm saying? First, I thought he was playing, but dude used to be around Nelly now for real, you know what I'm saying? Writing stuff like that. Like when you a writer, bro, you a good talker, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go. And you a thinker. You know, you got to think fast. Especially you been freestyling all your life, so you know how to come up with words off the back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Off the
my
muscle.
mama.
So that's why I feel like 607. He and then he been around for a little second. It take time to be in this game and really know a lot of things. That's why age, like folks who really popping in the game, like let's keep it real. Like Charles and White and Wack them folks that been through so much. Them folks 46, so they can talk about damn near everything. You
It's
know what I'm
too
saying? They been through
easy.
relationships. They done got a two or four. We like you, and especially when you being locked up in a boys' home at a young age. You know what I'm saying? You start learning quick, fast. You start knowing energy around people. You know what I'm saying, that you never been around. Because I was locked up in juvenile at 15, so I know how that is. You know what I'm saying? When you're around a lot of people at an early age, you catch on to people. You know, you can catch on the energy so fast, and supposed to be lying. You pick it through
My
the line so
mama.
quick because you done seen all this stuff,
It's easy for him.
and that's just what's going
But
on. But
look, so this
he
what I'm gonna
older than
ask you
them
then.
guys.
So this what I'm gonna ask you then. Is it because what Gravedigga Quez and them looking at it like this my genuine friend.
Yeah,
Looking at this like this a business, bro. Like I need y'all around for my image. Y'all need because y'all don't have no motion. I got a little motion. I'm gonna give y'all my motion, and we doing this as a business. They looking at it like so. But Unc playing it like I need you to pray, meditate, and all that. He wants you to do all that. Like, man, I ain't doing like, come on, gang. I'm gonna meditate and pray, because that's what I do on my own. But like when it's like, man, did you watch what they mama said? They
somebody,
mom they
yeah, they under him like he they dad and stuff like that. Yeah,
years like y'all up here kissing this man. Look, bro.
but see, that's why they need to go and make you the stepdad or something like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a
No,
good
no, 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 no,
brother.
no, no, no. We gonna leave that. We gonna leave that. We gonna manifest. We gonna
Oh,
manifest
okay,
real quick.
yeah, manifest it, bro,
We ain't even
manifest.
gonna speak on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout
yeah,
out
but
to
that what it is on her behalf though. You know what I'm saying? She just got to get out the matrix herself. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe it's too late to teach them. Them boys grown. Let's
them
keep it
boys
real.
grown and them boys slow. Them boys slow. He could rap a little bit though. Look, Gravedigga Quez can rap. I give him that. He could rap his ass off, but like them niggas don't. Them niggas need to have some kids or something. They need to grow up. That's all it is. They still stuck in that little kid. They little kids really. This is when you
Mm-hmm.
see the black man don't mature into a man. They still in the little boy era. You feel what I'm saying? They
Exactly.
ain't grown up yet.
Exactly, and I ain't even on the business tip level because they ain't even listening. You know, he tell them drop content. You know what I'm saying? So they can really make some
Mom.
money. That's why he telling them drop content so they can keep on having the bag coming in, so they can keep on running it up. You know what I'm saying? But this game is about a hustle, and a lot of folks ain't got it in them, and it's just what it is.